you.
This tape is rolling.
I know, that's why I hate him. Welcome everybody to Ringside Insanity. I'm Jade Hogan, along with Jeff Meacham.
Hi.
And I'm totally doing an impersonation of our son.
Yes.
Anyway, today's topical. Woo!
Woo! Which means Jade has notes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Which means I have to actually watch the show.
That's right.
But I watched your show the other day and noticed that you're kind of in pain here.
Yeah, a little bit.
How you doing?
I got a snack. I happy.
You got you some gummy bears.
Okay, got it. I'll eat the red ones first.
As long as he feels good. That's all that matters. Anyways. Back to
These red bears taste sour. They're funky. Figures.
I like the yellow ones. Those are good.
Well, sometimes red ones are really yellow. You know, it just really depends.
Okay, so back to our show and.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go first.
Yeah.
Because Impact was before Smackdown.
Uh-huh.
Alright, my bad.
I opened, you know, you
Yeah.
continue.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Impact on Thursday started with a recap of Victory Road? Is that the one that happened? Yeah. They showed the whole thing with Rude and Sting. And then the aftermath, they didn't show on pay-per-view with Dixie pretty much getting attacked.
Sorry.
And, you know, Dixie getting, manhandled by Bobby Roode, which was just totally uncalled for. We had to get Dylan out of eye and ear shot because it was just...
I had to sit in front of him.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I didn't like that at all. I keep looking at my notes. This sucks. Stupid. Whatever.
Would you like me to help you?
No, it's okay. You can hold my gun, though.
Okay.
Don't need the red ones.
Okay.
Red ones are for me.
Can I have yellow?
You can have yellow one if you want. Like I said, they're pretty much the same.
Yummy.
Oh, the opening promo was from Dixie. Dixie came out and she was about to fire Bobby. Sting interrupted, said, "Don't fire Bobby. It wouldn't allow for the proper revenge type thing." He said the fans want revenge, you want revenge, I want revenge, everybody wants revenge, I want revenge, you want revenge, we want revenge. Hey, he basically quit as GM. Don't make me laugh, it hurts. Ow.
I'm sorry, JJ is just going like this on camera.
I know, you're bumping me. You're bumping me. Easy there.
Sorry.
Easy. Damn it.
Poor injured baby.
Stupid freaking foreign people. Sting stepped down as GM, said he's going to come back and be a full-time wrestler when he comes back from this concussion. And then he basically said that he wants Hogan to take his place. And Dixie was like, They showed Bully Ray backstage. He's super pissed, going to take people out, which led to the X Division Fatal 4-Way. Austin Aries, Zema Ion, Kid Cash, and David Nice, Jay? Is that his name? And Bully Ray came in and cleaned house, no contest. Mexican America was outside, and their car got repoed. Seriously. By the Repo Games guy. Yes, I'm serious. And
At least it wasn't body parts.
And they offered to pay up. What'd you say?
At least it wasn't body parts.
Well, if it was,
man, you know.
Well, if it was just Sarita and Rosita, you know.
Damn.
They offered to pay up the winner's purse from the tag title matches they were going to have tonight because both Sarita and Rosita and Anarchy and Hernandez had shots at the tag team titles. They both came up short, which means their car got repoed. And at the end of the night, the Repo Games guy, I forgot his name already, repoed the girls too. To walk away with the girls. I thought that was funny.
Is that what I woke up to?
Pretty much.
Because I remember seeing that part of the tape.
Crimson, sitting in the back watching the direct auto insurance commercial from Matt Morgan. He paused it and
God.
pretty much ragged on Morgan and said, you know, I turned on you because you were stealing my spotlight, blah, 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 BBB. And then he said, you know, next week we'll confront. Morgan attacked him back there and just beat the holy hell out of him pretty much, and that was the end of that. Jeff Hardy was backstage talking about he wants to challenge Kurt again because Kurt got a cheap Victory Road. And here comes Joseph Parks again, the brother of Abyss. Ow. God, it hurts to even do that. I hate this. Why are we doing a show?
Because we have to. We have to make the fans happy.
They're happy seeing me like this?
No, but they're happy to see you, period.
Oh. That's nice.
You.
That's cool. They're happy to see you too. They like you too. They just don't show up very well.
They just think I'm a dyke.
You're not a dyke.
No, I know I'm not, but
No.
they think I am. I'm only half.
That's right. That's right. So, Joseph Parks is looking for his brother Chris Abyss. We'll see what happens there. Great video package, I gotta say. The history of Rude and Storm in TNA leading up to Lockdown. Their whole history back from 02, 03, whenever they were in TNA originally. Great package, I like that. Storm came out and cut a promo. Challenged Bobby to come out. Bobby's legal advisor came out instead and said that Bobby's staying home until further notice. And then Bobby gave him the choice of either Kazarian or Daniels. He's like, I'll take them both, and he super kicked the heck out of the lawyer. Kurt went to respond to Jeff Hardy's challenge and said basically no. Then he went off on Garrett Bischoff for a few minutes and said, you know, challenge didn't last 3 minutes because he lasted 5 minutes last week, I guess. And then during the 3-minute challenge, Gunner came in with 30 seconds to go, DQ. Hardy came in and made the save. So there'll probably be a tag match next week again. Who knows? They did a little promo for the Motor City Machine Guns coming back. That'll be awesome to see them back. Storm defeated Daniels and Kazarian in the handicap match. And before Hogan could come out and talk, he came out and did this whole entrance. And then before he could answer the request from Sting and Dixie, the show went off the air. So now we know what's going to happen. Until next week. Piss me off. And by the way, before we get to SmackDown, I did a little research. In the history of TNA, there's been one Russian. I noticed this. And it was Nikita. Huh?
Russian?
Or Russian. Don't do the accents. I hear that enough in my nightmares. Nikita Koloff. The legendary Nikita Koloff.
Would you like some?
I want gummy bear. Yes, thank you. He went to TNA as Mr. Wrestling 4, attacked Dusty Rhodes, and then helped Dusty Rhodes against Vince Russo's stable. Can't decide what he wants to do. Typical Russian, can't make up his mind. Go ahead. On to SmackDown.
You threw me off. I was like, what? Anyway.
Where's the red there?
There was one on top.
I saw it.
There you go. On to SmackDown.
Woo, SmackDown.
Yeah, right, okay. It wasn't that... It was okay show. It wasn't that good of a show, but it was okay. Anyways, my notes. Brian's promo for, well, kind of turned out to be AJ's...
Yeah, that's right. AJ's talking, yeah.
What is it?
Praise of Brian.
Praise, yeah. I was going to say groveling, but yeah, praise.
Yeah.
Praise of her lovely boyfriend.
Her awesome lover, apparently.
She's adorable.
She's cute.
But this whole gimmick is stupid.
It's ridiculous.
I love Brian. He's a homie. Doesn't work for him. Anyways. Then it was Mark Henry versus R-Truth.
Well, you forgot Sheamus came out and interrupted the promo. Basically
I'm
cut
sorry.
Brian off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the best part.
Yeah. Which is sad because I like Brian, but that was pretty much the best part.
I love Sheamus. So, yeah. Sheamus and I kind of connected at SummerSlam Access. Yeah.
You know, it's pretty funny. Even the Gummy Bear folks don't like the Red Bears. I'm all out of Red Bear. I only had 2.
There's not one right there?
Is that red? No, it's orange. They're all orange there. Orange and yellow and green. Even the folks at the Black Forest Gummy Bear Company don't like the Red Bears. Something to think about. It's because they realize, like I do, the Red Bears pussycats. Go ahead, Jay.
Mark Henry versus R-Truth.
Squash.
Mark. basically squashes.
Yeah. Obliteration.
Oh! R-Truth coming out was hilarious because he's had his little Jimmy there.
Oh yeah, he was only talking to Jimmy the whole way down the ramp.
He gave him a bump, even.
Yeah.
That was freaking hilarious.
That was pretty funny.
Oh my god. And then held his hand
Yeah.
to the ring.
Yeah.
He's lost his damn mind.
Yeah. You know who else lost his mind? Vladimir Kozlov. He used to work on SmackDown too. What happened to him? He got fired. You know why? Because Russians suck. Go ahead.
What the heck is his name?
Yokozuna.
Thank you. I don't know why.
Know your history, dang it.
No, I do know Yokozuna. I just didn't know how to say it.
Oh.
I didn't know how it was spelled.
Oh.
Sorry. Nothing against Yokozuna. Yokozuna? Yokozuna.
It's just like it's spelled. Not Zuma your dog. Not Zuma the beach. Zuna.
Anyways,
yeah.
he's the one to get announced this week for Hall of Fame.
Yes. They announced it on .com first, which is like they didn't even care about him. So ridiculous.
Well, at least they announced it on the show then.
Yeah, on the tape show. Boo.
Zach, Hornswoggle, and Great Khali are on Team Teddy.
Yep, Zach finally got his way onto Team Teddy with the help of Hornswoggle, Great Khali, and a little flag.
I want a shirt though.
I want a Team Laurinaitis shirt. I burn it.
I do not want a Team Laurinaitis. I want a Team Teddy. Eddie? Huh?
Eddie, Teddy.
Oh.
Eddie.
Hey, you like what I did there?
Ow.
It's okay.
Howdy.
It'll be all better soon.
Saturday.
Yeah.
I go Saturday and yell at him from far away.
Okay.
Okay.
AJ versus Bree, and my computer went blank. There we go.
AJ wins.
AJ wins.
Second victory in a row over the Bellas. And the Bellas.
And yet, it looked like it was Brian's match again.
Yeah, and like the Bellas freaking took opposite sides in the GM battle. It's like, huh? Ow! Oh, should have done that.
They're sisters.
I know, but like.
They're gonna be opposite.
No, they shouldn't be. They're twins.
Me and my sister.
You're not twins.
No, but just because they have the same looks doesn't mean they have the same mind.
No, I guess not. Supposed to swallow and chew and everything. This sucks.
I'm sorry.
Shouldn't have got gummy bears.
We both are in pain.
But that's the only freaking type of food they make with bears, besides, you know, those awesome bear claws they have for breakfast.
We're both in pain. I was in the hospital on Friday.
Yeah.
Friday night. All night long. Oh my god.
Yeah, freaking doctor's a bunch of pussy cats, too.
They didn't find out what was wrong.
No.
I'm in pain.
He's bullshit.
Vicky comes out to introduce Jack Swagger versus Zack Ryder.
And Zack picks up the victory with the Rough Rider after
Yep,
all kinds
and
of
I even
shenanigans.
put that in my notes. Look at
yes,
I'm
did.
a good girl.
Good girl. All kinds of shenanigans and everything in that match, but Zack ends up with the 1-2-3.
Yeah.
Do you know who ended up with didn't have the 1-2-3 on WWE TV?
Yeah.
Alex Kozlov. You know that? He was on PWG. He was awesome in Gorilla. He was awesome in Gorilla. It was awesome in the Indies, but he went to FCW. Couldn't even get called to the big roster. You know why?
Mm.
Russians suck.
Mm. Okay.
All right.
Going back to our
yes.
topic
Let's
here.
go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah. Cody with an EY. All right. There you
go. Huh?
Cody with an EY.
Oh, I didn't know how to spell it.
Cody is just a Y.
Okay.
The word code is COD.
That's
awesome. You did that. Yeah. Striker. Yeah.
With Striker.
Yes. I missed that. I must have been the John.
I think so.
Yeah.
Either that or passing out.
Probably. I was so tired. Never watched on DVR.
Big Show versus Kane. Big Show wins with Cody interfering. Then Randy comes out and attacks Kane with an RKO.
That was awesome.
Funkasaurus.
I can't even shake my head in dismay at the Funkasaurus. That's how much it hurts.
Funk is on the road.
Oh, now you're gonna sing. Now you're making me suffer more. If I could get up quick enough to walk off the show, I would, but I can't get up quick enough.
I'm gonna be a Funkasaurus girl when Halloween comes around, I think.
Oh, so does that make me the Funkasaurus by default?
Yeah! There we go! We have his costume. His costume? What?
His costume.
His costume. His costume.
I've been accosted just now by having me broken to display.
I can't get another friend of mine to do it. Might as well get you to do it.
Oh, thanks. I'm second fiddle now.
Well, I already asked him because
He's got sense. He knows better.
but he wants to do somebody else.
That's not good.
I don't remember what he wanted to do, but he wanted to do somebody else.
Yeah.
And I lost my... Oh, there we go. Zach and E.
Well, you missed the fact that Bros actually won in the match.
So
He beat my fellow Ginger.
Like he's always done.
Heath Slater.
Lately.
Yeah.
Can I go on now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zach and Eve backstage talk about WrestleMania.
Rascal Flats.
Jesus Christ. WrestleMania.
And then, yeah, Zach said something to, like, insult Eve, and she's like, you know what? I'm
That
making
was
our dinner
last
plans.
That was last week. This week, she came back there, and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, da-da-da. And she's like, oh, don't forget about it. Or
No, that was on Raw.
No.
Your notes are right here, sweetie. Breaks dinner plans. The one you're talking about is Raw.
I'm spacing.
Your
I'm
notes
tired.
are right there.
I know, I'm tired.
Okay.
My pain's getting me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then they had the promo for Lord Tenzai. The return of the A-Train, baby.
And I even put that.
Yes, you did. And you're like, you know what? He's been a beast over Japan. I can't wait to see him again. It's going to be awesome.
I just never...
I know you liked him. I know, yeah.
Well, no, I didn't. It's not that I didn't like him. I just never really watched it.
Right. That's true.
He's the one that's hairy, though, huh?
Yeah. Shave your
Yeah,
back.
that's not good. That's no fun.
Mm.
Anyways, then the Great Khali and Teddy come out.
Oh yeah, the whole Great Khali Dolph match that ended up
Yeah.
being a cluster.
It was seriously busted.
It was stupid because Dolph got him in a sleeper, and John called for the bell. I guess he forgot what show he was on because he tried to call for the bell and declare Dolph the winner, and then it was like, okay, Teddy's like, no, you have to the count of 10 to get back here, or he loses.
And
They counted them out, and he lost. It was dumb.
It was a stupid match.
And then Kofi and Santino came in, threw Dolph in the ring, and Khali chopped him down. Like, okay.
Yeah, really lame.
Yep.
Especially for, like, if they're trying to put over Kofi
Yeah.
as this, guy that has been in the back burner, basically.
Yeah.
Not a way to do it.
Mm. Definitely. You know what's on the back burner for most of his WWF career?
What?
Boris Zhukov. This guy left the AWA as a tag team champion to come be a jobber in the WWF. Didn't go anything past mid-card status, and he got upstaged by Steve Allen at WrestleMania. Just throwing that out there. You know why? Russians suck. Good.
Main event. Punk, Sheamus versus Bryan and The Miz.
And what happened again? Because they can't have Chris Jericho or Bryan jobbing, so they put Miz in the match instead, just to make sure somebody can job. Bull. It's bull.
He's a good jobber, though.
I disagree. Disagree. Alright.
Yeah, Punk Sheamus wins.
Yes, they did. Thanks to Miz jobbing. Okay.
That's my notes.
Sounds
Yep,
about right.
It is. It's my notes for SmackDown. So,
on
with
to
that said-
NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Decent show. 2 cage matches. One to open the show, one to close the show. Marquez is out there with the cage at the beginning of the show talking about it's going to be Ryan Taylor and Peter Avalon in the main event. Can somebody do the Ray Rosas for me?
Ray Rosas.
Thank you. And Rosas basically got caught in the cage and had to face Terex, the 300-pound beast. Got mauled pretty much. GQ Money and the Disorder were to have an interview, and Chaos and Nick Madrid attacked. And then Chaos just pretty much owned W and ended up getting DQ'd in their match because he was doing the crossface with a chain. Brutal stuff. Kevin Douglas retained the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Not helping. No. Just don't. Sorry. I appreciate the help. That a little bit, yeah. Okay. Kevin Douglas retained over Nick Madrid, Famous B, and SoCal Crazy. Awesome Fatal 4-Way Junior Heavyweight Championship match. What I remember seeing because I was dozing. I was so tired. It hurt. Because we were watching this after Massive. It sucks. We were watching this all on Monday. Monday. Trying to get us all in. And then Ryan Taylor ends the feud Peter Avalon with a bloody, brutal, bombastic cage match.
I have a song in my head.
Yes. And I did a little research for the NWA. Again, I mentioned Nikita Koloff earlier about coming into TNA and basically being Dusty's BITCH, even though he feuded with him a lot. But do you know that he actually betrayed the Soviet Union before the Soviet Union fell? He actually sided with the United States and teamed with Duggan against Sergeant Slaughter. He's a traitor. He's a traitor. And not only that, but Khrushchev Keshev, the third Russian in the NWA, he went to WWF and was part of Demolition instead because he hated Russia. And you know why that is, Jade? Because Russia sucks. Alright, well anyway, now that I've established how much Russia still sucks, Raw, before Raw, they had a special 1-hour thing about once in a lifetime, Rock versus John Cena. And I was like, okay, really? You need to hype it this bad? Really, guys? Seriously? But I liked the special. Both sides were really good. A lot of it was recycled footage from the DVDs, but a lot of it was new stuff that I'd never seen before. And I enjoyed both sides of the story. I did. I was impressed. They did good. They did good. All right. Onward to Monday Night Raw from Monday night. And for that, I turn it over to Miss Jade.
Before I get started, do you need a pain pill or something?
That would be awesome. But I'll do it later.
Okay.
I want to get through this.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Just being concerned.
I appreciate that.
Anyways, Raw.
Sorry, Punk, I'm not straight edge.
Does he not even take pills for headaches or anything?
He probably takes over-the-counter stuff, but I don't know. I'll have to ask him next time I talk to him. Oh, that's right. I don't want to talk to him. But
why is he a Russian?
No, he's just a jerk.
Okay.
But Russians are jerks. There's no question about that.
Alright.
Alright.
Raw. Randy comes out, and then Sheamus, as a team, and then Bryan and Kane as the other team.
Right.
So it's a tag team match.
And for the first time, Bryan got one over on Sheamus. Bryan and Kane pick up the victory, baby.
Good Kane.
Hey, whatever it takes.
Then Cole puts on a Team Johnny shirt.
God.
And introduces him to come out. Vicky comes out with a flag for the team that,
For the Team Johnny, and then Otunga came out.
Yeah, thank you. My notes were kind of
That's alright.
Sorry.
And then freaking Booker gets his stupid butt up. Oh, I almost said it backward. On the table, introduces Teddy. Teddy comes out with, it was basically Team Teddy and Team Johnny got into it, and there was a match between Santino and Otunga, and Santino wins with the Cobra. Lame. But at the end of it, Santino went to go get Johnny with the Cobra, and The Miz, the awesome one himself, plants Santino right in the mat with the Skull Crusher finale, and Team Miz is now the final one to join Team Johnny, or so we thought.
Team Miz?
Team Miz, that's right. Team Miz. Team Awesome. Although I do want Teddy to win, but Team Johnny's team is pretty stacked for Sunday. And Jay and I will talk about that tomorrow on Dads on Wrestling when we give our predictions. But live, thank you, Jay, from the Long Beach Clothing Company live
That's
to tape.
right, you guys are traveling to that.
We are traveling. We're traveling tomorrow.
Yay.
Should be fun. Should be fun.
Anyways.
By the way, the Team Johnny shirts, they're red. You know what was red? Nikolai Volkov, when he was a Russian, when he was playing the Russian supporter. He's really from like Lithuania or something, but he played a Russian supporter. He's singing the national anthem. He was such a great Russian supporter. And then when the Cold War ends, he starts waving the American flag too. And teaming with, I'm sorry, Nikita Koloff didn't team with Duggan. Nikita Koloff teamed with Dusty as the Superpowers against the Horsemen. And then he went back on and feuded with Sting later. But frickin' Nikolai Volkov's one waving the flag and, you know, being all USA and all that. And then he came out and it was DiBiase's slave. And you know why that is? You know why the Russian went from this powerful tag team champion multiple times to Hacksaw Jim Duggan's Punk to DiBiase's Punk? Because Russians suck. True story. On to Raw. Sorry, I apologize. Go ahead.
Eve and Beth come out to the ring.
What would you like?
Eve versus Kelly.
And Kelly won.
And Kelly wins. Should we move on from the Divas?
Please.
It's the bathroom break, basically.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have time to take a piss there, but go ahead.
Because it just lasted that long.
Yeah. I think the bear pissed in my mouth when you talk about the Divas match. That was kind of gross. Kind of disgusting.
Christian versus Punk. Jericho comes on the screen
again
to taunt Punk again.
Talk about his mama.
I'm getting there.
You can talk about it, fans.
I have it.
All right, go ahead. I'm helping you out. Go ahead. I'll eat my gummy. I'll eat my last gummy bear. Whatever. I ain't tripping.
I'm an independent woman. I can handle it. Wow.
Damn, that failed.
That was
There we go.
Anyways.
Guess I'm not strong like Russian, huh?
Do Russians interrupt a lot?
Yep, they're very rude.
Okay, well, yeah. Anyways. Try to figure out where I was.
You were talking about the Christian Punk thing and Jericho I came on the screen.
About Punk's parents being not married before he was born.
Call Punk a bastard.
Yes, he was called a bastard. Now,
Made
Punk
Punk
said
mad.
that he wasn't a bastard.
No, Punk.
But if his parents weren't married, then he was.
I'm pretty sure Jericho made the part about his sister and his parents up. The dad thing was legit. His dad really was an alcoholic. I'm pretty sure the sister and the parents thing was for storyline purposes. I haven't looked it up. Don't really care.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, all it did was make Punk mad.
Yeah, beat up
Christian.
Christian.
GTS him into the steps.
So are we having no Christian for WrestleMania then?
Christian has been taken off the roster for Team Johnny and replaced by your favorite and mine,
Drew McIntyre.
There you go. Drew will be at WrestleMania. So Drew and The Miz both have a WrestleMania appearance.
Miz and Drew. Woo!
And I wish the teams were switched GMs because I really want to root for Team Johnny. Because Team Johnny's awesome.
I want a Team Teddy shirt. Really bad.
When the Team Johnny goes in the clearance rack for like $1, I'll buy that and like burn it on the air just because it has this stupid face on it.
I want a Team Teddy.
Almost as dumb as Ivan Koloff's face.
I want a Team Teddy.
Ivan Koloff, another Russian guy, defeated the legendary Bruno Sammartino for the WWF Championship, and it lasted for 21 days.
Where am I? Oh.
You are here.
Funkasaurus again.
Funkasaurus.
Again. Takes the win. Again.
Over Kurt Hawkins.
Did I spell his name right, by the way?
Yeah, not even close, yeah. You spelled Kurt like Kurt Angle, I think it's C-U-R-T. And then Hawkins is H-A-W, like Hawk. Like the Hawk, the animal. And then I-N-S, I believe.
Oh well, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It's in my notes.
Doesn't matter, he lost anyway, so it doesn't matter. His name,
like I'm publishing my notes.
That's right, you gotta publish your notes. Notes will be taken and published on Facebook. That's right. At the end of the day, we got the pterodactyl dancing. Whoopie-doo. Move on.
We come back talking about Hall of Fame.
Yes, the Hall of Fame. All the inductees and inductors have been announced. We'll go over that when we talk about the predictions. Probably just briefly touch on that at Long Beach Welding Company tomorrow.
And it's Big Show versus Primo.
Yeah. Talked about this on After the Bell. They can't have the tag champions wrestle at WrestleMania, but they can go ahead and have him job to Big Show on Raw.
But you at least got to see the hips.
It's true. I did.
There's always a good thing. There's always a positive.
There always is.
Except for when it comes to Russians, right?
Yeah, Russians don't tease. Russians? Well, no, I don't know. Oksana's kind of hot.
Yeah.
She's kind of hot. Well, she's with Teddy, so, she has no taste. So.
Damn. Anyways.
Teddy, not Teddy, man. Teddy bald with a peanut.
Eve teases Zach again.
Oh, God, I know. The whole thing about, after WrestleMania, it's time to celebrate. It's like, Steve, just
keep
shut
your
up.
legs together, woman.
And Zach, make sure you keep yours together, too, homie. Step away from the hoskie.
He doesn't have to keep his together.
Well, just tuck it in and keep it together.
Okay.
Always a good policy when it comes to hoskies.
Yeah.
Keep your legs together at all times.
Punk addresses the Jericho.
Yeah, the little backstage promo with stupid Josh Matthews barely got his interview question out. It was great. Punk cut him off. Josh Matthews says, where's he at? In the WWE vault somewhere with the Road Dogg? He should just stay there all week. Shouldn't be on Raw. Shouldn't be on SmackDown. Leave him in the vault with the Road Dogg. Are you serious? Seriously. I am serious. Watch that show. The show's funnier than hell. You know what's not funny? Russian movies. You ever seen a Russian movie?
I don't like subtitles.
Exactly. You know why? Because Russian language sucks. You understand them idiots. Commie pigs.
Khali versus Mark Henry.
Oh, jeez. What a...
And Mark Henry gets
brutal.
The wind? Wow. The win.
Yeah. He gets the window right with Khali. Woo! That's a stinky match.
Mark Henry is in the ring with Teddy. Khali tries...
Kofi tries.
I'm sorry. Kofi tries to take down Mark Henry, but couldn't. So Mark picks up Teddy. Booker gets Mark Henry and then joins Team Teddy.
Yeah, basically Mark Henry took out Khali and then cornered Teddy, and then the rest of Team Johnny came out to blocked Team Teddy from saving it. Kofi hopped over everybody, and then Kofi got taken out by Mark Henry. Mark Henry goes for the slam, and then Booker leaves the announce table, scissor kicks Mark Henry, and then gets the big thing, gets asked to join Team Teddy, and he's like, can you dig that? Ow. I can't even do Booker's voice, that neck pain. Sucker. So now we have all 6 on both sides.
And then we get to the main event.
Yeah, you got like a paragraph here.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus. John Cena and The Rock, face to face. Both guys just said what needed to be said. I thought both guys did a very good job. What I saw, I gotta watch it again because I was dozing during this too because I'm so done with this thing. It needs to be WrestleMania already with these guys. But
I thought John's was better. Again.
No, I will give Dwayne his due. But he seemed a little nervous, I thought. I thought Dwayne looked a little bit nervous. And John did take the night, I thought, slightly. Just a little bit. Not as much as he did with the freestyle. Freestyle, he owned him. But John didn't seem as... I'm being objective. I'm being serious here. John didn't seem near as nervous. John seemed focused and... in the zone. Dwayne seemed a little nervous being out there. And I've noticed that observation on the internet today, too. I've noticed that the last couple of days, that Dwayne seemed a little, not prepared to go on Monday. So, we will see how that leads into Miami come Sunday night. And we'll talk about that more in the next 3 days, because tomorrow, Jay and I predict. Friday, Statboy predicts. And then Saturday, you and Double A do your thing. So
double insanity.
Double the insanity. If it's double the insanity, it's crazy.
Oh my god.
And
It's
then
crazy enough here.
and Saturday night after we get you guys a show in the morning, a little battleground action, and get to see the Russian live in living color, all the hairs and everything.
But we don't get to see Mikey O'Shea.
No, because Mikey's suspended for the month, and along with Extreme Loco, they're both suspended because they attacked a fan essentially at the end of the day. Not a good idea. Not a good look, Granddad.
No Uncle Mikey O'Shea.
No Uncle Mikey O'Shea, but it's okay. We'll see him next month, I'm sure.
We love him anyway.
Right, we saw him at Massive. It's all good. Saw him at Massive before everything went down with me.
That was a fun show.
It was a fun show, except for the
A
end
little
for
hectic,
me.
but it was fun.
A little hectic, a little crazy at the end with me, you know, whatever happened. You all saw the video. You all seen the last couple days of shows. Don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay. So, this is RSI. I'm Jade Hogan.
Jay Rolls, baby. Jay Rolls in the Meat Machine.
I always forget that.
That's all right. You never know what I'm going to
Sorry.
say. It could be a nickname, could be a regular name. You never know with me.
The Cripple,
Next week,
RSI,
that's right.
whatever.
Next week is going to be the movie review. We're going to stay off topical. We're going to movie review. We'll find something good for you to watch.
Alright. Hopefully it's not Hogan.
Not this time, probably. Hopefully not.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.